You have to be your own natural hair community and your own beauty standard. There's a lot of like natural hair TikTok drama that's happening, and a lot of comments I like see sometimes on videos. A lot of type 4 girls are begging for the approval to wear their hair before they wear it, and then they wonder why no one ever accepts them. You can't wait for people's approval. You cannot wait for their approval. No one else waits for your approval to wear their hair, so why are you waiting for theirs? When they have shown time and time, decade after decade, that they do not give about you. They do not care about you. They would watch you if they could. Like, they don't care about you. What just makes this worse is a lot of them don't know when they do that, and they make these self-deprecating 4C videos and, oh, all my struggles. And a lot of women with other hair types are watching those videos and laughing at you. They're literally laughing at you and using that to make themselves feel more beautiful and thankful that they have what God has given them, when you should be doing the same thing. Not laughing at people, but appreciate what God gave you. Defend your hair. A lot of times, other comments I see, it's people being like, oh, I'm afraid to wear it because then people are going to talk bad about it or me. Okay, so talk bad about them back. Problem solved. Someone wants to say something about my hair, but your hair's flat. I don't give a... Stop letting people talk bad about you, and then you're just expecting to wake up one day and then be like, oh, wait a minute, you are beautiful. You're like, no, you have to fight for that, because everybody else is fighting for their beauty, and you're not fighting for your beauty. You won't even let other people fight for your beauty. Stop waiting for their approval. They are literally watching your videos, twirling their hair and laughing. I don't know what sympathy you guys are expecting from it, but you're not getting it. You are not getting it at all. So just stop. And it's like, every hair in my last videos, every hair to have long, beautiful hair takes effort. She would never destroy her golden locks for your hair, so stop destroying your onyx clouds for hers. A few other things that I see a lot on TikTok. So there was this video of a girl with beautiful, beautiful thick onyx clouds, and she was like washing her hair, right? And then one of the comments were like, not even one, honestly, it was actually a lot of them. They were like, thank God I have straight hair. So I just had to, give her some light. So their whole thing was, oh, I'm just talking about how much I love my hair and whatever. And I'm like, okay, but if you loved your hair, you wouldn't have to comment this under a girl who has hair nothing to do with yours. I made my own separate comment saying, you have beautiful cloudy hair, oh my gosh. Then I just had to respond to one of the people, because it's like, I know that they're insecure at the end of the day. The people commenting, thank God I have straight hair, they're insecure about their hair. I don't care what nobody says. And then they want to act like we're not smart. Like, we don't know what you're doing. That would be like if I went to 1A hair videos and be like, thank God for density and volume. Thank God my hair's not thin. Like, can we be for real? We know what you're doing. We know what you're doing. But they want to act innocent for some reason. And it's like, they also try to call me names. I don't even know what this was supposed to mean, but they called me a Facebook mom because I was defending the hair that grows out of my head and saying that it was my beauty standard and stuff. So I'm like, so that means you're also a Facebook mom because you're defending your hair that the way it naturally grows out of your head. First of all, that's the most stupid insult I've ever heard in my life. But it's like, you're trying to scare me out of doing what you're doing. You're trying to scare me out of wearing my natural hair the way you wear your natural hair. But just because your natural hair is straight, you think there's a difference, and there's not. So whatever you're gonna call me, that's who you are. We're doing the same thing. It just grows differently. They don't even see it that way. That's so weird. They're like, but you guys don't have to have it that way. You can change it. See? That's that projection I was talking about. That's them being insecure, that the fact that they can't change their straight hair, they're stuck with it. So they're trying to be like, oh, they're pretty much bragging about our versatility but not realizing it. But you could change it. So, and then everybody, there were some other people defending our hair, which I'm very thankful for, but they're like, no, it's not a choice, it's a lifestyle. This is the way our hair grows. Like, and it's so stupid arguing back with this person because they're doing what we're doing. They only see it as different because it grows straight. You're doing what we're doing. So what is the confusion? The confusion is their insecurity. They need us to be insecure about our hair so that they feel good about theirs, because they can't do as much as they can do with their hair as we can. So they try to make it a bad thing, like, oh, but you don't have to be stuck with it. It's not something to be stuck with, honey. I'm living lavishly with my hair. Like, what? They're projecting. That's how they feel about having natural 1A hair. They feel stuck with it. They feel, I don't know. But like, it's clear. But they try to always put it in a way to make us insecure, to make us put them on a pedestal. Because that's what I said to her. I'm like, there's nothing you can say that's going to change my mind, because we're doing the same thing. You think your hair is the beauty standard? I think my hair is the beauty standard. No one's wrong here when it's both our God-given hair. Neither of us are wrong. The problem comes in, you want to change our opinions about ourselves. That's where it becomes wrong. You want to change ours because that's the only way you can actually feel confident. I'm sorry, but that's not gonna work. I'm never gonna place your beauty above mine. It's not gonna happen. Sorry, sweetie. But yeah, it's ghetto out here. It's ghetto. But yeah, stop letting these people use you as punching bags, because literally all you are to them when you talk down on yourself and my 4C hair can't. My 4C can't do this. They're literally like, oh, but my hair can. Thank God I have this thing. Like, does that make you feel good? Knowing people are like literally using you as like a battery for their source of confidence? Like, that's embarrassing. But it's embarrassing for y'all. It really is. It's not cute. It's not cute. It's not cute because, like, imagine they were doing that. Always talking about the struggles of the hair, what they don't like about it. Like, they don't do that. They only want people to perceive their hair as the best. So if you want people to perceive your hair as the best, stop placing the negatives on a pedestal above the positives when everybody has both negatives and positives to their hair. Okay? But yeah, a lot of these other people with other hair types are feeding off your insecurity. It's not cute. It's not cute. I can't repeat that enough. It's not cute. Stop allowing people to do that to you. There was this other thing. So there was this post where people are like, they're upset about the fact that curly girls were saying that the Calgore sisters are the reason they were confident enough to wear their curls, and that they basically revamped the natural hair community. There was someone who was like, basically like they did it because they're not trying to ask for people's approval about their hair. They're literally, oh no, I think that was me. I was like, they're literally just being cute, being pretty, flaunting their beauty. And that's what made people, like I said earlier, that's what made people, you have to have that self-love, and then other people are going to see it. But if I'm going around being like, okay, but how's my hair look? Like, but does my hair look, how do I expect, how would you ever expect you to make a movement and people seeing your hair positive when you're constantly complaining about it and then wanting them to approve it before you can even feel cute? That's not how that works. That's not how influence works. You have to be the first one to do it. You have to be the first one to just flaunt it and be cute. Not wait around. Too many people are waiting around for people to accept you, for you to be yourself. You're gonna be waiting till you die. You're gonna be waiting till you die. They're betting on you waiting till death, so that the new generation are gonna have the same thoughts you have. And the cycle will just repeat and repeat and repeat, and they'll just keep feeling better about themselves while you feel worse. That's not cute. I'm not subscribing to any of that because I wish I would.